What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing a figure review of the Target exclusive, let me move this, the Target exclusive Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness Scarlet Witch. And again, I am so stoked to have this figure in my collection. This is an amazing figure. My only gripe is that Hasbro couldn't release this sooner, but I'm glad at least we got it now. I'm glad they took their time. That's about it. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, we got a spot varnished Sanctum Sanctorum, Doctor Strange logo up top, Marvel Legends 4+. I don't know what that is. As you can see on the side, it's got a render of Scarlet Witch, Marvel Legends series, flip to the back, Marvel Legends, Scarlet Witch, and again, another render of the figure. And then it looks like for accessories, she comes with 2 magic effects and the Darkhold. I'm excited to see this. So there's that. And of course on the side there's a beautiful picture of Elizabeth Olsen, very nice, and the head sculpt is just accurate on this thing, so I'm fairly excited about this. Let's go ahead and let me get this thing cracked open. So without further ado, here she is. And again, this figure is amazing, but before we jump into the figure, let's go ahead and jump into her accessories. She comes with 2 magic effects. We've seen this one countless times before, many times before. We've seen them in blue, green, orange. I think we've even seen them in black or purple. We've seen them in multiple different colors. This is a lot darker, like a more dark pink than the Zombie Scarlet Witch from What If, her power effects, but they're necessarily the exact same. Now this power effect is a new one that I have not seen before, the way it's all twisted like this. So I don't know. Let me know if any of you guys have seen this before. But yeah, fairly cool. And here we have the Darkhold. A very nice texture and detail on this thing. The way it's sculpted and textures, the texture throughout is awesome. Love that little bit of orange right there. It's kind of like a mahogany kind of. It's more brown though, but you can kind of see it right there. So flip it over. And if you can kind of see it, we get those symbols right there. I don't know how well my camera will pick that up, but they're right there. And then of course, we get the page with the Scarlet Witch in it, which we saw this at the end of WandaVision, the last episode in WandaVision, which I believe was episode 9, I believe. Yes, I believe it was episode 9. But without that, this is an amazing piece to your collection. And then when the Agatha figure comes out later, I don't know when, but it comes out later this year, I've already seen listings for that wave up on Amazon, so be checking there. But yeah, so again, this is a Target exclusive. You can either wait for it to come in store or get it on Target.com. That's where I got mine. But yeah, so very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. And again, Hasbro knocked it out of the park with this head sculpt. I mean, knocked it out of the park. Now, yes, we do have the other Wanda from the other Scarlet Witch from WandaVision with the magic colored hands. And I believe that one was also accurate, but I believe this head sculpt's a lot more accurate. But I digress. Still, both great figures to have. Again, pinless down here, but we have pinned down here for the joints. But yeah, so just the textures, the black wash, the black throughout. Nice black wash there to make it look dark, and it's not tattered. I haven't heard many people complain about it, but it definitely has some reuse. Crown looks nice, and again, that head sculpt looks very nice, so really proud about that. Really happy about that. Let's go ahead and go over articulation. Her arm is kind of stiff, so I'm not going to try to force that, but it obviously can go out 90. I'm sure it can go back 360, can go that far, up that far without the hair getting in the way. And yep, it can bend right here. Bends at both, double jointed. Torso, we do have a little bit of a twist. She can arch back that much. She can come back in that much. Again, same thing over here. Double jointed, pinless. Again, same range of motion, just the hair is going to get in the way, so that is going to hinder articulation. The cloak will hinder articulation going back, but thigh cut right here, Again, she is pretty stiff, so there's that. She kicks up about that far. I don't know how far back she'll go with a cape in the way, but I'm not going to do that because, again, feet, that one's kind of stiff. Goes down that much, goes up, and ankle articulation. And then again, down here, I'm imagining this is double jointed, but it is pinless. It is not pinless, excuse me. It is pinned, as you can see right there. So that's pretty cool. And then right there, and then her hands hinge side to side and up and down. So again, final thoughts, opinions. This figure is an amazing figure. I highly recommend picking it up. And again, it is a Target exclusive. So if you ever pick this up, start checking your local Targets, or order it from the Target app or Target online in general. But thank you guys so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. Again, stay tuned for my Ant-Man one, which is coming up next. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next one, guys.